never get rid of me, I'll avenge you. Both of our fire offend you.
Bring out the Brinks truck, I'm young, flying ice up. 100-yard dash, I had to run my price up. Boss your life up, I had to boss mine up. $10,000 outfit, $100 up. Hey, you know these checking for me in the DMs, getting for me. I ain't even took the dollar out my pocket and the still shaking for me. And I'm frosty like Tony in the club with the owner. I can walk on water, pop it like, hey, when you on top, go hate on you, that what they supposed to do, I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. Hey, when you on top.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Garoppolo now, first down throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. In a 3-4 defense there and against the run, a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they've got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? He not only did he eat up the double team, he ate up the ball carrier as well.
I was going to say, talking about puns, you said eat up the double team. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep, Golden Tate. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a first down throw, Stafford, and that'll be incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
On the ball, on the ball.
Now Blount. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Here's McKinnon, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and just like that, it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty, but there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy, gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field and try and get up and get it.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He's going to air one out. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And this will be taken at the 13. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And some room to maneuver. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Garoppolo got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. stepping up. He's going to keep it. Finding room inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards.
As you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Gould with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gould now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted this was
Punt's better than a turnover.
Big O.
It's the second one now going to turn into first down and hopefully a point.
Stanford on first down.
I'm gonna take down the player speed threshold. And that's about this shit down. Hell no. I gotta get up. Man, oh, I'm going to game check. Fuck this shit. Yeah, let's go to game. Y'all I swear y'all act like y'all just didn't go to work today, bro. Yeah, bro, we went to work longer than y'all. Y'all sleep 2 hours. I'm gonna go to game check.
Down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry. Now going to be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic.
Oh shit, I'm talking. Hey, what you talking about player speed threshold? You talking about a player that's faster than a player be faster than a player? Oh, I didn't. Broke them all. Man, Jimmy G putting that bitch on the Moodley. Chris, I'm sorry to tell you, bro. You finna see a whole bunch of ass whoopers this year, man. That real talk.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football.
Well, I know who he gonna be 0-2 against. That's me. Alright. Then got Todd Gurley hurt. Alright.
Alright. I bet I heard him. I bet I heard him. Alright. Keep playing with it. Alright, you don't. Alright. Keep playing with it. Hey, this quarterback got a little fumbleitis on this bitch a little bit though.
For the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
By the end of the season, I'm probably gonna be top 10 in Modern Warfare. Cause I'll be clamping these things.
Basically from the other side of town, it's second in a country mile. To the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Man, it's over with, cause the man, you got some good colors. Your man-to-man coverage is shit down there like glue. He wasn't playing with her right. He wasn't playing with her right. Man, I been spoke to you, nigga. Damn. I did speak to you before you left. So you can't hear it. Talking that dumb shit. Hey, Jimmy G putting that bitch on the moolah, though. I can't even stunt. Second best quarterback in the league. Tom Brady. Then Jimmy G. Tom Brady one of those in Modern Warfare though. Man, who making my boy look bad, man? Hell no, I can't. I should Jimmy G straight up for Brady. No, I ain't trade Jimmy G. He'll be the backup again to Brady. He need to learn some more. Those niggas but be scrapped. Chris can't take it no more. See his future against me though. That's why he can't take it no more. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Chris. Finna be 10-0. See, with that ball hawk shit on, these niggas just can't get them motherfucking warp picks like they used to get. Yeah. I'm everywhere with Kobe. I'm picking off everything coming across the middle with Kobe. Let me get TJ Green, man. Alright. I'm gone.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first.
Oh, I forgot. Man, yeah, I forgot who he got drafted to. I sure wanted Mika, man.
Bro, I bought your Star Wars. That shit was sitting up there about damn 4 days.
Did that nigga say he bought Star Wars?
I told him I got Star Wars.
49ers finna be 2-0.
Here's Stafford now on second down.
10-0. The line, Skylar Dinkin. I'm glad I ain't played while I was sleeping, boy. I probably got my ass beat. I'm glad I fell asleep on his ass. No, hey, look at blood. Ain't no more running. After that, ooh, we done heard his tight end, Luke Wilson. Oh, it. Ain't no, after that first run, look, Garrett, my boy, ain't no more of that.
obviously kept them to just a 1-yard gain. Now it's Stafford. Connects it to Roberts, right side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He'll buy some time right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
That boy 4 for 10, 40 yards, 2 picks, no fly zone. Hey, let me get TJ Green though. That's my boy.
Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Damn!
It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6.
I need to hit me on my ass just
In
then.
their own territory. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can
Nigga,
do better.
I bet the niggas later, niggas soon gonna start be crying about put ball hole back on.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
10. So you just gonna come in here and say I ain't gonna say shit? So you just gonna come here all silent shit like nobody see you come in here, bro?
2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Who?
Back to more NFL action on EA Sports.
Who was it?
After this.
Man, you don't need him, man. All that shit you don't need that, man.
Here again is McKinnon.
Damn, man, I keep forgetting you just can't bounce that shit on this one like you used on the last man.
Down.
I keep trying to bounce that hoe.
Third and long coming up. Back near your own goal line.
You gotta just hit the hole where you see the hole.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and
Man,
find
sound like you got a problem, man.
because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Oh.
They run once more with McKinnon.
Ooh, come on, Staley, hold on to that nigga, Lil Tamo. Lil Tamo, we running for days. That's a nice yard touchdown, boy.
And they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Bradley Pinion now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Now it's Tate. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
Second quarter now in Jacksonville. The Patriots, they're out to an early
Who?
lead. That'll be a game to monitor as we go along.
Nah. You had to give me Myrick and TJ Green.
On first down, it's Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. So he took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Myrick and TJ Green for Sherman. Ooh, it's so tempting, boy. But Sherman's on the clown, man. They can't get out the line over here, man.
But it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of
Ooh,
those tough guys.
TJ Green.
Stands to the belt,
Ooh,
makes
wee.
every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
I'm picking.
10, Stafford again.
Give me that, boy.
The third time here that Stafford's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Jarquiski took.
Fuck that.
They're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Tart got 2 picks. I'm straight. I'm straight. Hey, I want TJ Green though, for real though.
Another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position.
I slipped with both of them, but I don't want to give up Sherman.
Ball back.
The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. McKinnon. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 1, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And we're going to get another timeout called by the line.
I gotta get the running game going, man.
Stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. On the return, it's Tate. 12 yards on the return that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Ruben with the sack. Ruben with the sack.
So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with a 49ers out in front as we send you cross country to Orlando.
Hey, let's make a blockbuster trade.
Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for.
Nah, I ain't talking about, I don't want Jalen. I don't want Jalen. No, I don't want no Jalen.
Zoom action here in quarter number 3.
Give me
This fielded at the 2.
Fournette. Give me Fournette and T.J. Green. I'll give you Sherman.
First here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here.
And Jimmy G. Sake. I really ain't got no. Nah, I want my kicker.
Scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
Love to have been in there.
No, Leonard Fournette and T.J. Green for Sherman, and I'll give you Jimmy Ward.
And in this case, are they upset that the plays
No, never mind.
because of execution, or did they think they were just bad?
We got good chemistry right now.
Find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
Who?
We'll follow right along with you because the spot they're in now
So McKinnon?
is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays.
That sounds tempting.
And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense
Oh, Cobra! Oh, that I love a fast free safety that get hit. Cobra run you down 2 yards, stop you in the backfield. That boy got 93 speed. That boy 6'2". Well, both of my safety 6'2". I know he ain't T.J. Green. I made T.J. Green who he is. Oh, that's supposed to be another pick. That's supposed to be another pick. Damn. I was holding triangle, man.
It's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. You got to keep pounding away.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day.
I was saying a weak ass joke.
Shrugs the tackle. Nice. Very good return that time.
That's a weak ass joke.
The offense as they take over. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second.
Lego blockhead ass.
Last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the
Skillet head ass.
To an extent, especially if you like
Peter Pan looking
you
there.
have the lead, you've been controlling the game, but why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there.
Your mama should have aborted you looking there.
Command of this game yourself.
Now McKinnon to start the drive. And some room to work. And he's going to get this one.
Man, doctor should have slapped your ass looking there.
13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has that the game he expected?
Man, you sound like the Cooking Monster, nigga.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Man, you sound like you bathed your hair, nigga.
Just hang in there. Just one big carry away.
Michael Jackson looking there.
That's a good start for him.
Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
I'm gone, man. I'm done with him.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first
Weak ass joke.
at the 36. And on the ground they go with a running back. Nothing doing.
Sound like the Grouch. Ugly ass nigga.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Whitaker's tight end on the corner. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Got tired of hearing no weak ass joke.
Yards that time as that'll move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And they'll run it here. Able to power through. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
They come out here in the eye. They'll try to run with McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game.
Black Hill. I see that ugly cockeyed ass nigga in a minute.
And
now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
He's going to get it running right. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think.
And he hauls it in.
Man, let's go, Jimmy G. Let's go, Jimmy G.
Marquise Goodwin, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Now goal for the extra point.
Man, I might go undefeated, man.
Gold able to take on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
You don't like money, I can see it in your eye.
Gold now out to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you to come off the field.
That boy petty. Now Timberwolves just, I thought Jordan Flynn was gonna be something too. I ain't think nothing wrong with that pick. I thought Jordan Flynn was gonna be tight. You know they said they picked Jordan Flynn instead of him. I thought Jordan Flynn was gonna be tight. Yeah, he was cold in Syracuse, Jordan Flynn.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together.
At that time, I ain't really think nothing wrong with that, but as it turns out, it was. They should have took Stephen. Shit, they would have had him and Kevin Love. Oh, 09? I think the Timberwolves had 2 first-round draft picks that season. They picked Jordan Flynn and Kevin Love.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right.
Or did Kevin Love come the year after? I think him, yeah, it was 09. All 3 of them was in the 09 draft.
On second down, here's Stafford. To the right and complete to Galladay. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective.
Oh, somebody snapping.
This is Mostert. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pick.
Man, told Cobra so fast, bro. That little pit shit they be doing, that shit don't work. Get that nigga in there, get that so fast.
They have a little pride too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to go and get that dub real quick, my nigga. Go and get that dub real quick. Who the 60? Oh. Computer got y'all till I get them on. Okay, Mr. Buckets come. Buckets. Mr. Bang Bang. Yup. Let me see on Mama Monkey Swamp. Oh, my bad. Give me that, man! Another pick, nigga! Both my safeties got 2 of them things. I'm on that shit, man. It's over. Give me a ring. I think that boy ain't got damn. I don't think he got 80 yards passing, but he got like 5 picks though. He ain't got no running game. I don't even think I gave him 100 yards this game.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here.
Man, that's running that thing, boy. Let's go. We wearing them down. We been running down there throat the 4th quarter. Wearing them down. Gotta keep running that thing, boy.
As we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
Who? What you trying to get for him? How fast Jim Smith is?
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Yeah. So I'm getting up. I'm getting up one. You getting up 2 players. I'm getting up 2 players for 1.
See if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed.
I'll go check Jimmy Smith. Oh no, you got a card on the page. You got Jimmy Smith player card on the page.
You're taking charge.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Touchdown.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown. 49ers.
It's over with, man.
Touchdown passes down for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Hey, Chris, I'm beating the shit out of you, dog. You ain't gonna score on me, man. Well, where cracker ass go? He ain't gonna score on me, bro.
Gold now out to kick it away.
Man, Chris know I'm better than him, man. You know how, Cracker got that black man syndrome. They want to be better than the black man so bad they say anything.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive.
Ooh, that was a good ass cutback, boy. He almost broke though.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know bang bang when I hit.
Forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete.
Ooh, that me.
Taken down at the 40.
Damn.
But not
That boy 7 for 17, 100 yards, passing 4 picks.
there, 26 yards.
I like.
Stafford now 5 straight completions here in this.
He ain't tried sharing me yet for some reason.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford dancing to his left. He's going to let one fly for Tate. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
No, man. I ain't gonna trade nobody. I'll trade somebody on offense for somebody on offense, but I'm gonna keep my young corners. These boys here playing good. I'm gonna build these boys up. Then we going straight man to man.
2nd and 10.
Imano.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford.
Huh?
The 49ers get there. Solomon Thomas in there to
Who's gonna get me?
down for a loss of 7.
Give me one of your receivers.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Hell no, I can't give you my best online.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
Yo. Now let me get one of your receivers.
From the 50 at Stafford.
Oh shit. And we know he gotta throw it the pass rush just eating his ass alive.
This time, back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
Ooh, I'll talk Willie Sneed in. See, shit, Willie Sneed ain't bad. We might could do something with that.
Shot at this thing, so they'll go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, we can do something with that.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
That's what I'm saying.
Complete.
I'll give you Braden for Willie Sneed straight up.
And the Niners take over in terrific field position. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe...
No, straight on.
This is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense.
No, you
They
say.
know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle made there by Jared Davis. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you
Look at Chris. He trying to be 1-0 and shit. I gotta see when I play Chris.
And try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's got
Man, my fullback toting that hoe.
this one down near the 20.
Ah!
Good for 22 and a first down.
There's a lot of good on that play.
My fullback straight toting that Tater.
Taking care of the football. He doesn't carry it very often, but when he does, he's got to make sure that he doesn't get it popped free. Unlike Mike Tolbert in Super Bowl 50, carrying the ball popped free, turnover, and it hurt his team.
Now a handoff looking right. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Well, he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Try the right side here. Open space inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Lost man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good. But the
31 love. 31 to zilch.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Lions.
The stream, look, you can witness the greatness.
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the
I don't care about that.
complementary football? Offense take care of the defense.
I don't care about that.
Offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Stafford on first down.
Jimmy Ward, pick 6. Man, straight clamps.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating.
Hey, Bryce, I'm sorry, but I might make somebody quit the league. It's just a possibility. I'm sorry, Bryce. Skylar Dinkins might be quitting the league after this. I didn't mean to do it to him. It just happened. I'm sorry, Commish. Don't punish me for beating the shit out of somebody, man.
Back onto the field, and they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really.
That man ain't tried Sherman not one time, man.
They turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute.
Somebody in the Afro, man.
Do it anyway. To throw on second down. Stafford looking downfield for Jones. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to be pulled in.
Nah, he caught that because I would hold the triangle again, man. Fuck, that pull been a pick.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I told you to stream, but man, I ain't got time. I'm getting out of ass whooping right now. I don't give a damn. You better try. You better try to watch this greatness if you want to see it. I know I'm right. I'm always right.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with them. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
No, I'm playing the lines though. Beating the shit out of them. 37-0, easy work.
Looking to throw on second down. Stafford buying time to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer.
I'm making Matthew Stafford look like Tebow.
They were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Man, watch him. All right, bro. He better than Matt Ryan too.
Extra really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him in the end zone, and now it's fourth down. And the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And maybe a final chance to get on the scoreboard here. This is 4th and goal.
What happened, man?
They come out here in the eye. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And someone...
Damn, he just scored. Fuck! I was trying to get the shutout.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Man, everybody week will play me, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way to cook the crumbles, you know what I'm saying?
Slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but...
Alright, what about if I play you and I beat the shit out of you, you scrap too, ain't you? Thank you. Well, that's just like the Patriots. Anybody the Patriots beat, they gonna say scrap, cause the Patriots beat them. I feel it. I take that. I'm gonna turn the 49ers into the Patriots. I'm gonna go see. Can I get Stephen Gilmore right now?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that.
Whenever I play the Cowboys, I'm make sure I blow their ass out. This sounds like a whole bunch of selfishness going on around here, man.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for San Francisco, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Oh, what a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.
Sounds like I see it's in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl. She go to battle. LAD low to the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to bed on bed. I got the demon on flat. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a K back. 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they scamming, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jelly, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Now in, thought that had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man, I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a, yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman, I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a taste life, then you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life, then the ape in. I live with birds come out, sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the, I got a girl, she go to battleship. I live with birds come out, sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the, I got a girl, she go to battleship.
Defeated my fears, so town of my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, I had to give up my dues. Never got a talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Oh, you tried it, that's a piece of gum. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm a cool in this seal. I be praying for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a line of bees in the steel. I hate to do it with no plans. Now I usually get near. Oh, my ex her man. Cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us with the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards. Make your miss me some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine. It's been calling for days. I get no different ways. That New Orleans parades. Yeah, we like. None of my people are patient. We live like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing I can do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent, but mixing all the bars and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need a pad of walls. I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dogs. Homie with me if you asking for it. There ain't much that he be asking for. He just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Look, you don't need me either. All I need is this. No coca ice, and I get oh so polite. You be the man of your city, I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city, I'ma be the man of my country. We're calling for days, I get they know different ways. New Orleans parades, yeah, we like. None of my people are patient, we look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation, yeah, we like. Calling for days, I get they know different ways. Yeah, I'm like, none of my patient. We look like we on a vacation. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. Chillin' like a boss with my feet up. Got a bag for him with a visa. Pulling up the know the leader. Getting that while I'm on the. She's a keeper. Them play burritos. Get to the pesos with amigos. I cannot put no zeros. Without you going out. No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I'm a whip. I am a boss in the cut. Mayday. Bubbles and I'm these models and it's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock